What's up, Cuzzy Wuzzies? You're listening to the Bay Ridge Boys, History Hyenas. Bad.
Yo, what up, Cuzzy Wuzzies? You're listening to the Bay Ridge Boys, History Hyenas on the Riotcast Network, riotcast.com.
Yeah, I have at most an hour.
Are we on now or yet? Oh, you can hear us? So we're fucking up then.
No, what? Just fuck it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We're just talking over the beats?
We'll just do it, cuz we're
Yeah,
wild.
we're here. They know we're here.
Yeah, Rafael DeLuca.
Kill.
Bring over Trash Monkey the Hyena.
He's over here. Where is he?
PMPH.
Well, no, he's in the camera view.
Oh, all right.
He needs to stay in the AC.
You want to start it off? Or you want me to start it off?
Well, they're hearing us right now.
Yeah, all right, I'll start it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Cuzzy Wuzzies, Cuzzettes? It's Christopher Pseudo Tit DeStefano.
Cute. And the cutie with a booty.
Cutie with a booty.
Yanni Pappy.
Cause I have neck.
I got no butt.
You have zero butt. I think every time you take a shit, a little bit of your butt falls off into the toilet bowl. Cause I have no energy.
You don't, huh?
I have actually a zero today. So I'm gonna plow through this, but I just want to let the fans know and members of the matriarchy this is a time where I need your love and I need you to find the kill and bring it to me because I just have zero fucking energy. My kid has been screaming at the top of her lungs since 6 o'clock in the morning, and I am at an absolute zero. I've had 3 coughs.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had 3 coughs. I've had a little bit of Coca-Cola. I've been trying to get the energy up. It's just not happening.
You never try to borrow any power from your hair?
Yeah, I could. Or from my pseudo-tit.
Yeah. You never squeeze it a few times?
No, I should have.
Yeah.
I should have. I'm a dirty fucking asshole.
Yeah, but you should definitely be able to, there should be power reserve in your hair.
Yeah.
Because one thing about you, I mean, we say it over and over again, saving grace. You could blow out. We know it's going to happen. I mean, you're borrowed trash. It's in your DNA.
Right.
So you're going to blow out bad. You're going to be wearing sweatpants at a certain point just because belts don't work anymore.
Yeah.
But you'll always be able to stay cute because you got fucking good hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do got good hair.
And this is hairspray because I ran out of gel.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah,
that's why it looks different.
It's hairspray. But do you like it like this, though?
It's
It's not as nice.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. Your hair, it always looks like it doesn't move. It always looks good.
Yeah. I got a fucking, I ran out of hair stuff, though.
Yo, because when you get 50s, are you going to still shave the sides like that? Or are you just going to go full-blown, like, old man hair?
I may have to go old man hair and just let it go down.
With hair on the sides, too.
My dad's 70, still not bald.
I know, and he's not gray either.
No, he's not gray. Yeah. By the way, whoever the fan was, the History Hyenas fan was from Philly, make yourself known right on the community board or send us an email at brb.patreon@gmail.com. Whoever yelled cutie with a smoothie at me and my dad yesterday in Citizens Bank Ballpark in Philly was funny.
Oh, wow. You call it there?
Somebody went cutie with a smoothie, and me and my dad were both fist fucking Philly cheesesteaks. And he goes, cutie with a smoothie, and just kept walking.
You were a fatty with a cheesesteak.
Oh, dude, because those cheesesteaks, let me tell you something. The Philadelphia cheesesteak is one of the best sandwiches, I think, in our country.
What do they call it out there? Hoogie?
Yeah, they're a hoogie.
Hoogie.
It's crazy how we literally, this is to the people, it's crazy how, I'm talking about Philly. We drive from New York to Philly. It's 77 miles. It took an hour and a half, and it's a different fucking world. Yeah. They have different words for everything. Yeah. Their accents are completely different.
Want to go home?
Yeah, you want to get home?
Call me on the phone.
The phone, hoogies. But it's like it took an hour and a half. It would be a 10-minute flight. Yeah. And it's a different world.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a whole different culture out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got rival teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's South Jersey and Philly. They say, can I get a Diet Coke?
Can I get a Diet Coke and a Hoogie and what? And he just hit a home run.
And I want to go to Wawa's.
Yeah, they got Wawa's.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, me and my pops were in there with New York Yankees jerseys on, and the Philadelphia Phillies fans, very respectful people. They get a lot of bad raps that they're going to be scums. They couldn't have been nicer.
Well, but that's probably because it was a day game.
No, it wasn't. It was 7:05.
Wow, you didn't get beer dumped on you?
No, and in the eighth inning, I'm sorry, the sixth inning, we went into McFadden's bar, which is they have a bar in the stadium, because we just wanted to check it out, and it was all Phillies fans, and we were in there with Mariano Rivera jerseys, and nobody said anything.
Yeah, but a lot of kids probably recognize you. That's why.
No, I mean, I don't know. I don't
like,
know.
oh, that's Chris Stefano.
That's Chrissy Day.
Yeah, the Queen Matriarch is here because you're not going to get messed up when they know the matriarch's in town. Look,
That's a nice stadium, by the way.
Is it?
You want to go?
Yeah, I'll go with you. But
Okay.
look, I don't want you to be admitting out loud that you got low energy and you're on fumes. All
Yeah,
right? Because
but
you're supposed to be the matriarch. Cuz
I know,
you know what nature does to people who are fucking weak.
yeah,
Yeah,
we get fucking eaten alive. Like this zebra in the picture that Zach Isis has put up on the screen, of just 7. It's about 8 hyenas just eating a zebra underwater.
Yeah, it's like
they're not. Yeah, it's not bad enough. They have him underwater and they're eating him.
yeah, they just that's what you call a community table at a trendy restaurant.
Look at the one in the back with its face just dipped in blood.
Yeah, when they eat, yeah, it's like they do face painting.
They just stick their heads in the body.
In the body. Absolutely. All in there. Because that's where the good stuff is. The guts and all that.
Cuz, you got me a gift?
Yeah, I got you a gift, cuz.
What is it, cuz?
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I told
this
you
is not
about
like This is not like Giannis at all to be thoughtful in any way.
No, not at all. I'm a real bad person, right?
No, you're actually, to be honest with you, you're a good person and you're a very, very loyal guy.
Yeah.
And I would be shocked if you and I weren't friends till the end.
Yeah?
I think you're a loyal kid.
You think so?
Yeah.
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 I'm a good kid.
And you look jacked.
Do I look jacked in this shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fitted shirt. I look pretty jacked.
You got that from Banana Republic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, though. The pattern on it's about to give me a seizure. What do we got, cuz?
Cuz you're just a jersey wearing kid.
I wear baseball jerseys, yeah.
Every single fucking day.
Every time I come out of the house, my goal is to look like an undercover cop.
Yeah, I mean, what do you ever do a day without a jersey? And you're wearing a Mets jersey.
Yeah.
You're not a Mets fan.
I'm a Yankees fan.
Because you do what blacks do. Only blacks wear teams that they don't root for because it matches their sneakers.
Because the thing is with me, I don't. The only team I won't wear is the Boston Red Sox. I don't really have a problem with the Mets. And to be honest, this one isn't really. This is a New York Mets jersey, but it's really more of a fan of Darryl Strawberries. You love strawberries.
Oh, that's a strawberry on the back?
Strawberry, yeah.
How many jerseys do you got?
I have every single team. I have a player of every single team.
Yeah.
Besides the Boston Red Sox.
Yeah.
I'll never buy a Red Sox jersey.
And what does the jersey do for you? Why do you wear it? Is it just good on your body?
It's a good fit. It's the only thing that kind of hides the pseudo tit in plain sight.
Yeah.
Because then, people will know and they'll try to cut it off.
Yeah.
And it creates that illusion that I'm jacked when I'm not.
Yeah.
And when I'm on stage, when everyone's looking at you, it kind of takes focus off my thunder thighs. Because I got a jersey on, and I feel good. I always feel like I'm rounding third base.
You do have thunder thighs.
Yeah, right. I got big legs, huh?
When you sit down, and you can see the material holding on for dear life.
Can I ever get rid of that?
I don't know, man. It's just one of those things. Your genes, it's genetic. Like you have the genes. Like when you were young, you were skinny and you were jacked and you were athletic. But as you get older, it's all gonna blow out to match that head. You're a big boned kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People say I'm stocky kid.
You're a stocky
I'm a
kid.
stocky or a husky kid.
Yeah.
But do girls like that beefiness, or am I too fat?
Well, girls like that, and also dudes who pass you on the street, apparently.
Yeah, and dudes who send me DMs on Instagram.
Wow. Tell us about what happened.
Okay, I got a fucking DM from a guy on Instagram. I mean, it's just wild right now. Because then it kind of made me think like, wow.
Yo, Zach's jacked too. Have you ever noticed?
Zach's jacked.
Zach's down low jacked.
Yeah, and when Zach takes a shower, he's a good
through
kid.
the desert.
That's right.
Okay, so this kid, I'm not going to say his name because he's in the closet, but he sends me this message.
We get all types of weird messages.
Okay, so here's how it all started.
Yeah.
Zlatan. Not Zlatan. Zlatan. Who's a big-time soccer player. He was playing for the Swedish national team, but he doesn't anymore. Big-time, world-famous soccer player. He was on the ESPN Bodies issue the other day where they, get naked and they, take pictures. And Zlatan has tattoos all over his body. He has tattoos on his butt.
And a cute butt.
So I posted a picture. Of it with crying, laughing faces on his butt. And I posted on my Instagram story, and I put Cinnabutts because the tattoos look like Cinnabutts. So I put Cinnabutts up there, right? So then I get a message this morning, again, I'm not going to mention his name.
And don't read it exactly. Just paraphrase.
Why?
Just
No, but if
keep
nobody
it
knows the
general.
name.
We get a lot of messages like this. General.
Yeah,
you get a lot of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I saw you post that pic.
There he goes, reading it specifically.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's wild. He can't be contained because that's why he's the matriarch.
Yeah, it goes, hey, I saw you post that pic as Leighton. I was wondering if you're into that because I never see you post anything women related. You just post comedy, your daughter, and hyenas. We're
living life, dog.
Yeah, he said you just post comedy, your daughter, and hyenas.
Because that's what's important.
That's what it is. And then he goes, let me know because I'm in the closet too.
Whoa!
And I see you walking around the West Village a lot. He said, I'm in the closet too.
Wow.
Just assuming that I'm gay.
Because he knows.
Because I'm not gay. I'm just a TBP.
Yeah, but your butt twitches when you work. There's a lot of jelly in there.
Am I TBG too?
Wow.
So then I wrote, my response was, again, Hyenas would argue, why am I even responding?
Absolutely.
But the kid, not only do I accept the message, send him a friend request, but then I go back, LOL, wow.
Yeah.
Then I say, nah, not gay, but support the gays big time. That's what I wrote back. Yeah. Then he goes, then here's where he just becomes, this is the funniest part to me. He says, okay, just saying low key, I walked by you going to Village Underground on Friday. You were with a fellow black comic, and I felt like you checked me out big time. So I was confused, too, because I'm not gay either. But it got me thinking, whatever, dude, go Yankees. Fuck the Red Sox. Isn't that a fucking wild message to get?
Absolutely.
Do you think the kid was fucking around, or that was a true blue message, a TBM?
Well, here's the thing about modern day.
Yeah.
With the internet, our podcast has taken off. We got a lot of fans.
Right.
We get, people yell shit at us. We're fucking wild kids.
Right.
And they can contact us. It's
Right.
so accessible now.
Right.
So usually the people who reach out and contact us, are a little wild.
Yeah.
The ones who actually do, think about it. If you're a fan of something, right?
Right.
Are you going to go ahead and message or email them? Most
No.
people don't. Most normal people don't. So whoever messages you has a little fucking wild in them. And guess what?
Yeah.
We love you guys because
We
this
love
is
you
a
guys.
wild podcast.
Yeah.
And Chrissy D is a wild human being.
Yeah, and the truest of the psychos actually get into the studio. Shout out Jen Bagakis, Rafael DeLuca.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, how crazy is that?
Yeah, you should just respond and be like, no, I'm not gay, but I support. I'm trans, though.
Yeah.
I'm a straight woman.
Yeah.
Who's into. I'm a lesbian trans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a lesbian trans out. So, yeah, that's what I woke up to this morning. And it's just been a little fucking weird all day. I felt, my right ear is clogged. I've been real fucking tired.
Well, you're a little bit on the spectrum. That's why they call you Chris Despectrino.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what it is.
Did you walk around Bay Ridge today, cuz?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you do?
I walked into Banana Republic to buy some T-shirts. I wanted some white tees.
Yeah, you still never gave me my gift.
Because I'll tell you this, the 86. Well, yeah, that's right. We're about to do it.
Oh, yeah.
The 86th Street Banana Republic. It's owned by Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. It's an outlet there, and you can get good prices.
Bay Ridge, baby.
But I walked in and I remembered I didn't have my debit card because I lost it in Syracuse.
How brutes magoots is Syracuse?
It is Totes, Brutes, Magoots.
TBA.
TBA. See, I couldn't even do it in my brain.
TBA.
TB what?
Totes, brutes, magoots.
Totes, TB.
M.
Yeah.
Totes, brutes, magoots.
Wow, you're Chris the Spectro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're wild. You need to be walked up to. I think it'll be good for the economy of Poughkeepsie just to know that that's the place that you got walked up to and killed. Because it'll become a tourist site.
That's it.
They'd put a plaque there.
Yeah.
I mean, here lies the matriarch wild, Chrissy the Spectro.
Yeah.
And so
my Coke bottle shaped casket.
yeah. So I lost my debit card in Syracuse, so I walked in. I said, oh, yeah, I don't have enough cash to buy these T-shirts. So I walked back out, got another coffee. I'm on 2 iced coffees today.
Wow.
Yeah. And
Where'd you go, Mocha on 86 and 4th?
I went to Cafe.
Oh, Cafe, the
Yeah.
Norwegian spot.
Yeah, love it. Coffee's good. I think I'm going to start hanging out there
Muffins
a little
dry.
Muffins are a little dry, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been sitting in there for a day.
They've been sitting there, but the coffee is good. Remember when we sat there and we saw that transsexual person walking around?
Yeah, it started
doing
making
crack?
us. Yeah, it started making us uncomfortable. It's not good for the property value.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Once you become a homeowner, you're a little less tolerant.
You just don't want. It's what not that the person was transsexual, no problem with that, but he was clearly selling crack.
Yeah, he was
or on crack.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it had nothing to do with that he was trans. It was, or she is trans.
Oh, it was just the fact that he was outwardly selling and using crack
and
on the
walking
corner.
around in a circle at 11 a.m. with a mini skirt and half a shirt on. It's like I'm having a muffin, having a coffee. It's too early
with
for
a
that.
pink wig on.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I got your present, cuz.
Thanks, cuz.
Yeah.
But see, I can see a little bit of it. I already see it's white.
Yeah.
So it's already going to be a problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because my tit, you can't hide the tit in white.
Yeah, but you can wear this in your house when you dance alone.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold it up to the camera for people to see.
Wow!
Look at that.
Look at that.
Whitney Houston.
Fucking Whitney Houston.
And don't worry.
Thank you, cuz. XL, double XL?
Triple XL.
Is it a triple?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whitney Houston.
Cuz this is a fucking great shirt.
Yeah.
And it says TG on it.
That's right. True
gay.
True gay right there. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, this is fucking one of the best gifts I ever got, cuz. If I was closer, I'd kiss you on the lips.
But I'm not gay. Go Yankees.
Yeah, I'm not gay. Go Yankees. Fuck the Red Sox.
Yo, cuz that's gonna be a phrase on here. We're gonna say something gay that but I'm not gay. Go Yankees.
Go Yankees. Cuz we're going on Thursday to see the fucking CC Sabathia All-Star game.
Yeah, he
Celebrity
invited
softball
you.
Game. And you. We're gonna go to the
Yeah.
we're gonna walk on the red carpet as the Bay Ridge Boys / History Hyenas.
Yeah, this unbelievable, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got fucking pro athletes on our, supporting a part of the matriarch. CC Sabathia is part of the matriarch.
He is.
How wild is that?
Yeah, he because his body's blown out too.
Guess who else wants to be part of the matriarch? And who likes hyena picks? Noah Syndergaard, the pitcher for the Mets.
Get out of here.
We got both New York team's aces, part of the matriarch.
He's gonna be there.
Yeah, he will not be there, but he's just a fan of our stuff.
Wow.
So go to patreon.com/Bay Ridge Boys and join the matriarch yourself.
Let me say this right now. Listen, guys, our matriarchy is growing. It's important. Go support. $1 a month, $5 a month. For anyone who does the, 20 or 25, we're going to send you a personalized video.
Absolutely.
We will send you a personalized thank you video. But here's the thing, it's you get to pay us. You get to show how much you love us.
Yeah.
By just supporting us directly.
Yeah.
Patreon is an amazing, amazing app and website.
Yep.
It's completely legit.
Yep.
And your money goes directly to me and Chris and supports our efforts to keep this going and to buy us new jerseys,
Yeah.
smoothies, and ice cups of coffee.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, you're even when you're on fumes, you got good energy.
I got good energy, right?
Yeah.
I'm a true blue gay. Yeah, so we got merchandise coming too. We got a few t-shirt ideas in the works. We got a first shipment coming, so look out for those pretty soon.
Because we're really taking over the podcast world, plain and simp.
We're plain and simp. Plain and simp is something that is if
It is what it is. It's plain and simp.
It is what it is. It's plain and simp. That's like when there's no other way. There's no kind of fancy language attached to it. It's just if something is what it is and there's no way around it, like 2 + 2 = 4, plain and simp.
If you're a cute kid is a cute kid.
Yeah.
Plain and simp.
Like Chrissy D is gonna wake up every day and look for chocolate chip muffins. Plain and simp.
Plain and simp.
It's just it's as guaranteed as 2 + 2 = 4. It just is what it is. You live in Sunset Park. You're gonna have barbecues outside in the parks for your kids' birthdays. Plain and simp. Just is what it is. You're about the public grill.
Look, if you're African American in America and it's a Sunday, you're definitely gonna have a barbecue in the backyard. You're gonna have Air Force Ones on,
Yeah.
and a white T-shirt that looks like a dress. Plain and simp.
Plain and simp. Yeah, and if you're an Italian kid growing up in America, you're gonna want to have a white beater, be sitting on your stoop playing handball off your stoop, yelling about the Yankees. Plain and simp. Probably saying something racist. Plain and simp. It is what it is.
If your name is Hyenas Pappas, you're definitely going to wake up around 10:30, 11.
Yep.
With the dog waiting in your doorway because he's not allowed in your room.
Yep.
But it's got to take a shit.
Yep.
But what do you got to do first? Have a cup of coffee from your Keurig and throw a snooze in. Plain and simp.
Jerk off onto the radiator covers. Plain and simp. Yeah. If your name is Delilah DiStefano, you're going to wake up every day and try to run into the middle of the street. Plain and simp.
Plain and simp.
Just it's what it is. You want to hit those crosswalks going at least 20 miles an hour.
If your name is Zach Isis, you're going to wake up in a room that doesn't have AC, but it's got a fan pointed at your head, and you're going to get up and go to the Riotcast Studios on a train that's above ground.
Yeah.
Plain and simp.
Plain and simp. And if you grow your beer long, you're going to be trying to look on different ways how to make the caliphate, how to reinvigorate the caliphate and make it in New York City. If you've just recently cut your beer, you're going to be looking for transmission deals.
Plain and simp.
Plain and simp.
If you post a picture of you and your friend drinking a smoothie, it's going to get reposted on the Bay Ridge Boys Instagram. Plain and simp.
If your name is Jim Serpico, you're going to wake up every day and post pictures to Instagram of your children holding fish. Plain and simp.
How Long Island are those sticks and pictures?
Long Island fish, guys.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, Jim Serpico. Check out his Instagram, @Jim Serpico. It's all his kids holding fish. That's all it is, cuz. Plain and simp. Mini Mussolini.
If your name's Bardo Church, you're going to show up here 1 out of 3 weeks with an intern who's slightly autistic. Plain and simp.
Plain and simp. If your name's Chris the Teacher, you're going to send me an email that I don't really care about. Plain and simp.
If your name's Jen Bakakis, you're going to give us 4 ages when we ask how old you are. Plain and simp.
If your name's Raphael DeLuca, you're going to make a mixtape of us saying plain and simp, plain and simp.
He's got a new mix out there.
It's called Plain and Simp. Plain and Simp.
Plain and simp.
That's what it is, guys.
The last one he did, what was it about? Trance, right?
Trent, that was a funny one. We can pull that up. We'll play that. We'll play that at some point today.
Zach
Do you have it, Zach Isis? Yeah.
Cuz, let me tell you.
Yeah. Why your fucking arms are jacked out.
Cuz, for the good angle?
Yeah.
This is a good angle?
Cuz you literally don't have a piece of your body that's not covered in hair. You're a hairy fucking kid.
Yo, cuz.
You're a hairy kid.
The weirdest part about it is the hair, it's in strange patches.
Yeah.
And you know what's happened? As I've gotten older, it's kind of like you. Like when you're ethnic fucking trash.
Right, like you are.
I'm a Greek fucking trash monkey.
Yeah.
As you get older, your body just starts to adapt that kind of gross ethnic look.
Yeah.
So this hair didn't used to be there, but it keeps riding higher and higher up my arm.
But girls like it, though.
Girls like it.
Girls like it. And, you're a cute kid.
Yeah.
You're about to be off the market.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Because you coming to the wedding?
Yeah,
You going to dance Greek?
Unless I got a spot at the Comedy Cellar. That's it. Then I can't make
Yeah,
it. Plain and simp.
Plain and simp. Yo, cuz, you cannot, you gotta behave yourself at the wedding, cuz. You can't wear a jersey there.
Why?
Yeah, you
Come
can't.
on, cuz.
Yeah. When you dress up, it's funny.
Yeah.
It's always funny when you dress up. Me too. We're not comfortable dressed up.
I don't look right with it.
Yeah.
Like when I wore my suit on David Letterman's show.
Yeah,
it was 3 sizes too big.
Listen, cuzzies, matriarch, listening. If you want to see something real funny, go on YouTube, Google Chris DiStefano, David Letterman, and watch his David Letterman set when he comes out in 100%, no doubt about it, off the rack suit that's 4 sizes too big.
Yep. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I realized I didn't have a suit. I did David Letterman June 18th, 2013 at 6 p.m. At 3 p.m. of that day, I went into Joseph A. Bank and just picked the suit right off the rack.
Yeah,
I just grabbed one and put it right on.
You did pretty. Look how big that suit is. Listen.
Yo, but I did pretty good though, no?
For a kid from Ridgewood, Queens, buying your first suit, cuz I'm surprised you didn't walk into Modell's and ask him if they had one.
And guess what, cuz? And guess who the other guest was? John Travolta.
It was fucking I didn't even think about that.
How fucking crazy is that? The first national TV appearance I ever had, John Travolta was the guest. So Bay Ridge Boys was fucking destined from day one.
Yeah.
I told you. I mentioned this to you before. John Travolta was the guest on David Letterman, and from that Civil War episode, we were obsessed with Stonewall Jackson. Obsessed. If you go back and listen to that episode, the Civil War was wild. All we did was talk about Stonewall Jackson because of how cute he was.
We
in his
really
photos.
didn't.
He was a cute fucking kid. Yes, we did.
Because I don't believe in ghosts. No matter how you tried to tell me that.
Well, let me tell the people.
Yeah.
It's Stonewall Jackson. Guess where he was baptized? In like 1831. That's right. Bay fucking Ridge, cuzzo.
How wild
baptized
is
in Bay fucking Ridge.
That is kind of wild.
Yeah, because his fucking spirit latched on.
Listen, cuz, Chrissy's a wild kid.
Yeah.
I want to pull up the first Facebook message that Chris wrote me in 2009.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Wow. Cuz, how do you even find that shit?
Cuz, should we do another shirt called Wow? We say wow a lot.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, we got to do a shirt called Wild. We're going to do cute.
Yeah.
No, but we shouldn't. No, we got to edit this part out because some fucking psycho's going to fucking
he's gonna
make the shirts. That same kid is going to buy the domains.
Yo, you got some real stalker weird fans.
Yeah.
Cuz. Yeah.
Yeah, but see how I just turned on the Jew brain right there?
You did.
To protect our assets. Sometimes you got to turn on the JB.
You got to share the JB.
That's a good shirt too, Jew brain.
Yeah, Jew brain.
Yeah.
JB Incorporated.
Yeah.
Okay,
Edit that out.
2009.
You can edit that out? All right.
Which part? The Jew brain?
No, not Jew brain. The fucking T-shirt ideas.
Yeah, just put hyena cackles over it.
I'm just going to put silence so people will hear that shirts are coming out, but they won't know the idea.
Or just throw some hyena cackles over it.
That's
Kill.
what I'll do.
Okay, this is 2009, December 10th, 2009 at 10:14 p.m. right?
Okay.
So that means you're probably going to sleep to go to your physical therapy job.
Okay.
This is when you first started comedy, right?
December 2009?
No, December 10th, 2009.
December 10th, 2009. So I started comedy August 5th, 2009. So we're about 4 months in at this point.
4 months in, I've been doing comedy longer. I'm an older kid, a cute kid.
Cute kid.
But this is how we knew we were going to be friends. And because, yeah.
This is message number one.
Message number one. All right. When's the first time I met you? I don't remember.
The first time I met you, I think was at Pudge Fernandez's show in New Jersey. That Angel G show. It was like at a bar in the back of a restaurant in New Jersey. It was wasn't on the show. I saw you sitting at the bar and I was like, "What's up? My name's Chris. You want to hang out? You want to work out?
You want to work out?" I was cool to you. I was cool.
You were a
right?
nice kid to me. Yeah, you were fat in your leather jacket. You were just sitting there bloated. Yeah,
I was a fucking fat kid.
You were a fat kid, and you had on a Tuskegee Airmen jacket.
Did I?
Yeah, you had on a bombing raid jacket.
Oh,
yeah.
I know that. It's about 4 sizes too big. I tried to give it to you, but it's too small for you because your arms are too long.
Yeah, my arms are too long.
Yeah, you were put together by the simulators for sure. 100%.
And I laugh every day.
Every day, plain and simp. Yeah.
Plain and simp.
Yeah. Your feet are deformed, plain and simp.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. So Chrissy, you were a real go-getter at the beginning. Yeah. I mean, you're a wild kid, so you go right in.
Yeah.
So he goes, "Hey, Hyenas," and he puts a period there, because he's from Queens.
Yeah.
He's an educated kid, but the grammar.
I'm from Queens.
He's from Queens.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to do it in your voice too. Hey, Hyenas, what's up, man? Hope you remember me. If not, this is embarrassing. But was just wondering if you had any availability on your show this Sunday, ? Or even the following Sunday. Pudge Fernandez had asked me to if you had room. Pudge Fernandez had asked me to if you had this. I'm reading exactly how you wrote it, cuz. Wow, you hadn't been out of Queens at this point.
No.
Yo, you hadn't even met a Jew yet.
Cuz the first time I'd been to Manhattan was probably 2 months before that.
Yeah, cuz. So, yeah. So he goes, yeah. Or even the following. Pudge Fernandez had asked me to if you had room for the both of us on the same night. But if not, it's cool. Also, I'm sure a lot of comics probably ask to get down with your film company ditch. Actually, they don't.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm one of those comics. LOL. Wow, cuz you were awkward.
Yeah, but I'm a go-getter, no?
Yeah, but I probably thought you were secretly gay too here, like trying to ask me if you could suck my dick. Yeah. But seriously, I watched some of the stuff online and I think it's really cool. Wow, you're fucking gay. Bet. Yeah. I watched, I think it's really cool. I mean, if there was any help you guys needed with equipment. or anything, or if there was any time that you needed a comic, I would love to help out. I mean, I could do a lot of act outs and characters. So IDK. I don't know. Yo, you were acronyming even back then, cuz.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know. I was just throwing it out there. So let me know about the show or about the film stuff if you're not too busy. Sorry about the long message on Facebook. I know it's kind of gay. Wow. But that's just how I roll. No homo. Wow.
I'm a gay kid.
Speak to you soon, man. Thanks. Signed, Chris DiStefano. Wow. Yo, you're a fucking kid from Ridgewood, Queens. Bad. You messaged me like you were applying for a job on LinkedIn.
Yo.
You signed it, Chris DiStefano.
And you were living in your mother's basement doing ditch films fucking, out of the back of a garbage truck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you were asking to do a fucking spot on my free room.
I said I offered to hold the equipment.
Yeah. You're a yo.
And just because you have no compassion, you never even responded.
No, I responded.
What'd you respond with?
I responded the next day, which is pretty good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10/11/2009.
Okay.
So, and this is so me too. 1:36 a.m.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. I'm going to get Alzheimer's bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I go, of course I remember you. Come by sometime on Sunday and do a set. Just let me know which one you want to come down on. How fucking cool am I as a kid?
Cool kid.
Yo, that's a cool kid.
I probably never showed up.
No, you go like, then you responded. 12/11/2009 at 7:15 a.m.
Yeah, I was up.
You were up for work.
Yeah.
You say, okay, man, cool, period. So how about this Sunday? Pudge had asked if he could get down too. If there was room for the both of us. If not, that's okay. You keep going with that. If not, you're a real cool kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this Sunday would be cool if possible. Thanks a lot, man. And then this part. Also, want to suck your dick.
Yeah. Did I really say that?
No. And then, so then that's it. Yo, I was a cool kid to you, cuz.
Yeah, you were a nice kid. I probably showed up. I had fucking diesel traps back then, right?
Yeah, yo, but look at this. Yo, by the way, everything I'm reading to you is 100% exactly what it was.
We'll post
pics of it.
Post a snap. We'll give it to ISIS. He'll post it up on the community board.
Yeah.
First messages between Hyenas and Chrissy D.
And ISIS will translate it into Arabic to send back to his friends.
Yeah.
Okay, so then on 6/17/2010, you randomly just messaged me a Wikipedia page of China Airlines Flight 006.
Is that the one that almost hit the water?
What happened with it? Was it a daily nonstop flight departing from Taipei at 4:50 scheduled to... Was this the one that hit the water?
I think it almost did.
Did we have like a conversation
about it?
about
me, you, and Phoebe Robinson had a conversation about it, and I was telling you about the story. Yeah, and I was telling you about the story.
Yeah,
and you guys didn't believe me, so I fucking went right home and I gave you that article because at that time I didn't think because I was just using technology. I didn't know that you could Google stuff from your phone, so I had to go back to my desktop at my mother's house to search the article and send it.
Yeah. On that one computer that's probably a compact Presario.
Yeah.
Is it still on that desk?
That computer still to this day, if you turn it on from all the fucking porn I used to watch on it,
it freezes.
Freezes.
Yeah.
It freezes 2 minutes in, it's frozen.
And then look what I texted back. This is we're gonna post it so you don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Exclamation point.
Wow.
So we were even saying wow back then.
Wow. Yeah, and we didn't even really know each other like that.
No. And then in 2014, now we're friends.
So 3 years later.
3 years later. So we became friends at that. We were talking on the phone. This is when I was in Miami.
Remember we did MSG, the bracket
in 2013.
Yeah, because I called you when I got dumped, hysterical crying, walking through the blizzard.
Yeah. We used to talk on the phone when I was in Miami. Yeah. And then we bonded on both being heartbroken.
Yeah.
So then in 2014, you texted me. I remember you told me you wanted a shirt. You wanted a Maurice shirt. So I sent you the link, and I said, we actually ran out of all the shirts, but if you want one, they're here. And I sent you the link. And then from there, and then you said, awesome,
wow, you
man.
were going to make me buy a shirt.
And then you sent me randomly again on 8/21.
8/21 what year?
2017.
Okay.
Yeah. And now we're friends. You're in Bay Ridge at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sent me a picture of the eclipse.
Oh,
you sent me a video of the eclipse.
But it really wasn't the eclipse.
What was it?
Fucking take a look.
I'm gonna take a look. It's taking a while to load. Wow.
Yeah.
It's not loading.
No.
And then so that was the beginning.
Well, what it was is a picture of the eclipse, but then when you press play, it's somebody's nuts that fucking drop into frame. You get teabagged. It's some old dude's nuts.
Yeah. So that was the origins right there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
So this episode is actually about the history of us.
Yo, this is the history of us.
This is the history of Yanni P and Chrissy D.
Yeah.
Yo, let's tell people more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember too.
My first memory of you, sharp memory of you, right, was at a Pudge Fernandez show in Queens.
Okay.
That we did. Remember, it had a long bar.
Oh yeah. Cobblestones or something. Yeah.
And I remember we were talking outside or whatever, and I remember thinking like, wow, his personality doesn't match his look. I was like, he's a sweet kid. Yeah. You're a good kid.
Yeah. I remember that I remember that place well because right across the street they had this Asian spot. They had dope rice puddings.
They did.
I would go in there.
You know where the sweets are. Yeah.
I would go in there and have a fucking couple of puddings or two.
Yeah.
In between because I used to host this guy Pudge Fernandez, who's a great guy now.
Great guy.
Yeah. He may be your Uber driver.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Because plain and simple. You know. I mean, sometimes you gotta drive cabs. I mean, it is what it is. He's a fucking great guy, Pudge Fernandez. Funny
back
fucking
then
guy.
He was like 30-something years old, and his daughter was like 29.
29. Yeah. He's a big time Colombian kid.
Yeah.
We used to talk about sweets. Me and him used to fucking pound these croissants from this Colombian bakery.
He's not a small kid.
He's not a small kid. He's a big kid. I remember one time he didn't eat for 35 days. He lost like 40 pounds. In 35 days, he was just drinking lemon juice and ginger, cayenne peppers, and then he just put it all back on in one weekend. Yeah. I remember one time he just stopped eating because he was like, I'm going to fucking go on this diet. It's going to be dope.
Yeah.
So I remember Pudge Fernandez. He was the guy, he like really helped me out so much when I first started stand-up. He would like put me on his shows and like drive me around everywhere. And at that time, because you had been doing stand-up a couple of years, or even more, maybe 4 or 5 years by then, right? By 2010?
Yeah, I mean.
2009, 2010?
If this is the history of us,
yeah.
I really started stand-up. I started stand-up in 2000.
Yeah.
But I also had a sketch group. We did a sketch group, and then I quit comedy for the most part till about 2005, 6.
Because you got shot.
Yeah, and I took time. I was doing social work.
Yeah.
And
you're a
having panic
kid to
attacks.
do social work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Having panic attacks. Yeah.
And let me just say this real quick.
Yeah.
Let me just say this, okay? I'm fucking sick and tired. I'm really sick and tired about all the people posting about all these issues and things like that. If you want to do something, you know who the people who really help in this world are the people who quietly do stuff.
Right.
Go fucking do a fundraiser, raise some money, post about the fundraiser to get people in there.
Yeah.
But stop showing off.
Yeah.
Because the people who are always fucking showing off don't do shit and they don't really fucking care.
Gross.
They don't really fucking care. Okay?
Yeah.
That's how it is.
I
You
agree.
can't tell me shit.
Yeah.
I grew up, my mother was a human rights lawyer. I used to walk around with a fucking UNICEF fucking thing. Our Christmas cards were always fucking those UNICEF cards that go to kids all over the world. My mother wrote a book about the international rights of children for the United Nations. I grew up around fucking social consciousness and doing shit.
Right.
That's what it was. My mother was on the Human Rights Commission in New York City.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I was a social worker for fucking 5 years.
Right.
You do shit.
Right.
You quietly shut your mouth and you fucking do shit.
Yeah.
So stop fucking posting. Your tweets don't make you a good person.
No. People think they do, though.
Yeah. It's like it's become currency.
Absolutely.
It's become fucking currency.
I agree.
It means nothing.
Yeah.
Whatever you're yelling means nothing.
Yeah.
It's all self-interested garbage to make yourself fucking look good.
Yeah.
If you really cared, you do shit quietly.
Yeah.
This is comedy. It's fucking comedy. Stop posting your fucking blah, blah, blah. If you do, I expect you to fucking do something.
Yeah.
Start a fundraiser, raise some fucking money, do something.
And it was our segment, Liberal Cuck Hyenas.
Yeah.
That is. So every episode, we're going to have either one segment of Liberal Cuck Hyenas or Gas Pipe Chrissy D.
No, it's Steel Pipe Chrissy.
Steel Pipe Chrissy D.
Steel Pipe Chrissy, yeah.
It's going to either be Steel Pipe Chrissy D, Steel Pipe Chrissy, where I go on a rant, or Liberal Cuck Hyenas, where, as you just heard, Hyenas goes on a rant.
Yeah,
so there
yeah.
was. We'll put in some fucking applauses.
Yeah.
After that, we'll do a drop. Liberal Cuck. This has been Liberal Cuck Hyenas time.
How bad do I look like I'm working in the campaign office of a local Democratic candidate?
Yeah, you do. You look like you work for Justin Brandon, the fucking local Bay Ridge congressman. Yeah, who I saw in Panatico, by the way. If you listen, and he said, he I'm not gonna lie to you, he looked like he had a couple of breakfasts. I thought it was meeting some people. It was just him.
He's not a small kid.
He's not a small
Cute kid.
Sweet, cute kid.
Yeah.
He tatted up.
He's tatted,
sleeve tats.
Yeah. He's a Bay Ridge kid.
He's a Bay Ridge kid. Yeah, he had a few egg sandwiches over there. But what are you gonna do? It is what it is. So if you're a big kid, you gotta eat, plain and simple.
Yeah.
And he said, I haven't seen the Bay Ridge Boys episodes in a while.
Yeah.
So I lied to him. I told him, I was like, oh yeah, because we're trying to sell it to TV and make it a movie. So we have it. We haven't put one up. But the truth is, we've just been lazy.
Yeah, new ones are coming up.
We've been Bay Ridge Boys. We want to make it as good as we can. So we take our time with it, and we've been putting a lot of energy into History Hyenas.
Well, that's the real truth about it.
That is the truth of it.
You can't do 100 things at once.
Yeah.
We've really focused on the podcast to build it up.
Yeah.
You guys have really started joining the Patreon, becoming members, which is really great.
Yeah.
Keep doing that. Also, tell your friends.
Yes.
Recommend. Be proactive. You are in control. Tell your friends. If you love this, recommend it to a friend. So we've been really focusing on the History of Hyenas, but the new Bay Ridge Boys episodes are coming real soon.
And guess what? We just found new jobs for our characters. So you're going to see there's going to be one group out there, one fucking city, one group in this city, one union that's really going to like us. I couldn't get it out. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you're doing good, Gug.
Yeah.
You're not really low.
You know
energy.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
we're not going to tell the group because I got on the Jew hat.
That's right. Jew
Yeah.
brain is in full effect.
Yeah, it's what it is. And I asked Justin Brandon, I said, how come there's no express ferry that goes from Bay Ridge to downtown Manhattan? It would take 10 minutes and really revitalize the neighborhood. And he gave me an answer, but I couldn't understand because he had food in his mouth. He was like,
Yeah. So then me and Chrissy were, we were kind of like acquaintance friends. Like we were cool.
Yeah.
Like we didn't really. Yeah, we were kind of cool each other. Like you were friends with.
Well, our girlfriends were friends,
and then our girlfriends became
and
friends.
we lived around the corner from each other.
Yeah, and they only became friends when Girl Code started.
Yeah, when Girl Code started, these two girls became very close friends, and I was living. Literally, we were living around the corner from each other for about, I would say, a year.
Yeah.
6 months, maybe.
Pretty much. We
Yeah.
never really hung out though.
No, not real. Well, we kept saying we're going to hang out, but then, just wouldn't happen. We would sometimes see each other at that Yogurt Land on 7th Avenue.
That's right.
Remember, and I would get a couple of yogurts.
Good spot.
Yeah, and we were fat fucking kids back then.
Kids.
If you guys want to see us being fat fucking kids, Google a show called MSG's The Bracket.
Yeah.
And Hyenas and I are the host. We filmed this in, I want to say, 2013.
Early summer 2013.
And we were fat kids, and we didn't even look like each other. Here's how different we looked. Yeah. I was on the train once, because a lot of New York sports fans watched us. I was on the train once, and this construction worker was sitting there with a lunchbox, and he was like a real typical New York guy, and he goes, yo, you that kid from The Bracket? And I was like, yeah. He goes, yo, that show's pretty funny. I really like what you and that fat Mexican kid do. He called Hyenas a fat Mexican. Yeah, if you look back at old pictures of Hyenas, he really looks like you absolutely are have gotten so much better looking with age. You were always a cute kid, but back then, like you in the green shirt when you did your special,
look at that one. Look
literally look like Tish Notaro. That's who you look like. You look like a lesbian. I mean, look at Tish is not fat, but
wait, look at that press video from Chicago. Look how fat it was. Scroll back up.
Wow.
You just had it. You just had it open. Where was it? With the sweatshirt. Yeah.
Wow, you had a fat fucking.
Yo, I had no jawline.
Yeah, but you look like you were going down a bad path, because you have turned it all the way around.
Yo, because I'm a fucking plain and simp, cute kid. Plain and simp.
Google Chris DiStefano's fat face too.
Just go The Bracket, Hyenas Pappas, Chris DiStefano.
The Bracket, Hyenas Chris DiStefano.
Zach Isis just learned how to spell in English.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he's converted. Because look at how skinny you look there, all the way to. I mean, you look fucking fantastic there.
Yo, cuz there's not one image of us from The Bracket.
It's all Bay Ridge
They
boys.
still fucking play it every night, and we can't.
Did you put The Bracket?
Oh, there it is on the right, all the way on the right. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Can you post that one up, Zachy?
Yo, cuz, email, message that one to us. We gotta
post that on our Patreon. Look at my tits,
Look at your tits.
Do I got tits in that one bad?
Yeah, cuz what do we get paid? They play that. We get paid. What do we get paid? Like $500?
We got paid. Literally, we filmed one day. I'm not lying to you guys. Probably broke every union rule in the book. We filmed from like 6 o'clock in the morning to 2 o'clock in the morning. We filmed 10 episodes of the show in one day. Yeah. In total, me and Hyenas got like $2,500 each. And then we had to give them. And they probably, if we would have signed another deal, we probably would have made well into the 6 figures off this show. Because if we did any other deal.
They still play this show.
Yeah.
And there was a period where they were playing it like over and over and over. Yo, because if we signed a real TV deal, we'd be rich.
I mean, we were, they got us, before we really had anything, but like just the people who run MSG are real scumbuckets.
They really are.
Yeah, don't edit that part either. You guys know you're real fucking scumbags.
I mean, it is so fucking sleazy.
You're fucking sleazy fucking guys.
Yeah.
And you guys know that you're sleaze buckets. So you probably never listen to the podcast, but if you do, and if you know anyone who does work at the TV offices of MSG, just know your superiors are probably fucking sleazy McGeezies.
I mean, I remember what we got paid. We got $5,000
they're
each.
sleazeballs.
$5,000 each for something that they probably fucking made a shit ton of money.
Shit ton of money, and they all got new cars and shit.
Yeah.
And we got dumped by our girlfriends, and fucking Hyenas went to Miami, and I fucking lived with my dad on Staten Island.
Yeah, so here's the history. So then we started filming this bracket show, and since he lived around the corner, we would meet right on the corner and take the train together.
Yes.
And we go into the bracket, and I think we filmed like 10 or 11 episodes in like fucking 3 days.
And that's when you started to really, when we filmed that show, you started to really realize my sweets addiction. Remember, every morning I would go get a black and white cookie.
We'd stop and get breakfast, and he would eat a black and white cookie for fucking breakfast.
And you would laugh. You'd be like, "Yo, you're fucking eating sweets." He was like, "Yo, you're like a grown man. Why are you getting black and white cookies? It's kid shit." And I was like, "I don't know, cuz."
You're like, "That's just what I do."
Yeah.
You just went, "It is what it is."
It is what it is. I just said I like black and whites, plain and sip.
And then my girlfriend on Girl Code, which was a show on MTV at the time, broke up with me.
Huge show on MTV.
Yeah, huge show on MTV. Yeah. You were on it.
I was on, but not. But nobody got really heat off that besides the girls.
Yeah, I mean, they thought you were Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, they thought I was Andrew Schultz.
You two guys, they just didn't know which one was which for a while.
Yeah,
right?
basically what it is here's what it is. Guy Code was on MTV too, and that was a good episode. That was good, but for the guys. But it was on MTV too at like 3 o'clock in the morning on Wednesdays. Where Girl Code was on actual MTV, like the president's daughter, Obama's daughter, used to watch Girl Code.
Yeah,
like that's how big of the show that was.
Yeah, and so in around July of 2013. So I got offered, there was a new network called Fusion that was owned by ABC and Univision that was launching in Miami. This will never happen again because it was like a major network launching. So I got offered to go out for, to audition to be on one of the shows. on there, and I turned them down.
Yeah.
Turned them down because I was living in New York. I had a girlfriend, I had 2 dogs, had a whole life, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to move to Miami and, do the whole thing. But Girl Code was taken off. Me and my girlfriend broke up. She broke up with me, right? I didn't want to break up with her at the time. And I went to the Edinburgh Festival where it officially ended. I was real depressed. And then I called back up the CEO of Fusion. I was like, yo, about that job I turned down. Because I wanted to get out of fucking Dodge.
Yeah.
So I went to Miami and had a show.
You got banged up hard.
Yeah, I got banged up hard.
And I remember
I was hurt bad.
And I remember, here's what I remember about that. I remember you going through it.
Yeah.
And like my girlfriend, because your ex, at the time, because you had just got dumped, would come to my house and talk to my girlfriend about it. And I remember feeling like, and I would hear from the girl side and about how devastated you were. And I'd be like, oh man, that sucks. But deep in my heart, I knew I was going to get dumped pretty soon. I was like, I'm next bad.
You felt it coming?
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
But I kept... Here's how bad, because I knew it was coming, but I would suppress a lot, and I would make believe it wasn't happening, because when I actually did got dumped, I remember talking to my friend Mike Cannon and even you, and being like, I can't believe I got dumped. And Mike Cannon was the one, he was like, dude, every day you would tell me when I would say how your relationship was going, you would say, I'm just waiting to get dumped.
Yeah.
And now you can't believe it?
Yeah, because those girls got really hot. They got hot like
quick,
lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to be tied down.
Yeah, so you got decimated first.
I got decimated.
Yeah.
And then I moved to Miami, and then we used to talk on the phone.
And then you ran through some puss.
Yeah. Well, my fiance listens to this, but yeah, it was before her.
I mean, but your
It is what it is.
That's why she's gonna be fiance. She understands.
Yeah, she gets
She
it.
understands. I mean, you go through a breakup. Some girls got to get the construction boot.
Yeah, I was living high in the high out there. Good pay, big fish in small pond. Had a 2-floor apartment.
Lost some lbs.
Oh, I looked
yeah.
Yeah, you could pull. There's probably some Miami Hyenas photos. Yeah.
Check
Yeah, go to my Instagram. Go Miami Hyenas. Yeah, you just go Miami Hyenas or Fusion Hyenas. Yeah.
Yeah, you a fucking sexy kid.
Yeah.
Yo, Zach, you still spell my name wrong, cuz it's DISTF, not DS.
Yeah, look at that cute kid.
Wow,
All the
look
way
at
to
the
the
one
left.
to the left. Look at that one, Zach.
Yeah. Oh
Wow.
yeah.
Wow, and then go to the one to the right. Go to the small thumb image to the right of that. This is yeah.
Well, that's recent because I'm jacked.
Yeah,
That's a
you're
little more
jacked
recent.
there.
I think that was a stress factor.
Go to the one with his ex-girlfriend. See all the way. This is fat Giannis.
Yeah.
There it is. There's disgusting Giannis.
Because I got 6 chins, legit.
Yeah, see, but that's what I'm saying. Like when you're with the, I don't want to say she devil because that's wrong, but it was a tough time. We thought we were the happiest in our lives there, but looking back at the pictures, we were by far the saddest.
Yeah. It is what it is. And then you got dumped, and I
got dumped. And I was fat too. We can pull up some of me.
Yeah.
Just Google my name and you'll see some of my fat pics.
Yeah.
Just Google Chris DiStefano, MTV, and then Google.
Still good looking kid though.
Yeah, but there's somewhere I'm real fat. Just put maybe MTV.
Well, you could go right there at the half hour because then we shot half hours together for Comedy Central. That half hour when you're a little bloated.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, because that was 2014. Yeah.
A little bloated there, right?
Yeah. Oh, big bloated.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. And then go over to the right. Yeah, one more to the right. In the thumb. This is what. One more. Yeah, see that fat face.
You're a
and that's who I was with. That's what. Yeah. So for Saturday.
Yo, black and white cookies, Chrissy.
Yeah, that was bad, cuz.
Yo, then
do I look that fat anymore? Because you're no doubt. But like, do I kind of look still like that a little bit?
Cuz it's as plain as simp could be.
Yeah.
You're a fucking cute kid, like times 1,000.
Yeah.
I mean, you got.
I changed a lot. Since then.
You got a strong fucking jawline.
Yeah, but I'm still fucking 230. At least you're 200.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm under. I'm 194.
194.
Yeah.
But up there, you were 220.
I was 225 at my biggest.
Yeah, it's just because the thing is, you don't have TTs.
Yeah, when I was with Jesse May, I was 225. Yeah. I was a fat fucking kid. Drinking a lot of beer.
And you look like a woman. Because when you get fat, you look like a woman bad.
I look like a lesbo bad.
Yeah. You look like you live in Portland.
Yeah. But yo, I remember that phone call when you've called me and
yeah.
You
were a great friend, dude. You really were a great friend. You still are a good friend.
Yeah. I helped you through that.
Yeah, because I remember, here's what happened. So I got dumped. I got decimated, I want to say about 6 months after you. So you kind of were through, would you say you were through most of the pain by then?
Most of the pain, but I was still decimated a little bit.
Yeah, but what you had is you had a lot of experience.
Yes.
And you had been through it, you had suffered hard. Because how old were you when it happened to you? 36? 35?
No. 30.
When you got hit.
33. 38.
You were 38 when you got hit.
Yeah.
So you were a little older to get hit too.
Yeah. It was the first time I really got. It was the first time that like had a whole life, with dogs and all that. It was so I got hit. Yeah,
you got hit hard, and I remember I had just gotten the news that I had got my Comedy Central half-hour special, and I was talking to Hyenas, and then my manager called me, and he called me twice in a row, so I had to switch over, and it was my manager plus all the executives at Comedy Central, and I was hysterical crying. On the phone with executives, and then I think they questioned their decision. Yeah, they were like, "Is he emotionally savvy enough to do this?"
Well, here's another thing that knew that this was destined to happen. Was you told me you got the half hour, right? When you were telling me you got the half hour, while we were on the phone, my manager was beeping in. We got off the phone. I was like, I'm going to take this call. And then I found that I had got the half hour.
In the same moments.
Same moments, we got the half hour.
Yeah.
And then we hung out in Boston when we got him. But take him back.
Yeah.
So then you and her had a show for a second.
Yeah. We had a show greenlit on the air on MTV.
Yeah.
Greenlit.
Yeah.
This is 2013.
Yeah.
And I never forget this. It's 2013. I'm taking the train to Boston because I was starting this new show called Off the Bat. So I was on my way to Fenway Park, which was Off the Bat was an MTV2 show that combined with Major League Baseball to try to make baseball cool by bringing some MTV comics in, but then they wouldn't let me ask the questions about banging hookers and shit. They would just make me talk about their charity. So it's like it was what it was. I knew the show wasn't going to work, and they also put it on Sundays at 11 o'clock in the morning. It's like that's not when the cool kids are watching TV. So you did it to yourself. But anyway, so I'm on the train going up to Boston. And I get a text from, who's soon to be my ex, who's Heather. I was like, Spaghetti-O.
Everyone knows who your ex is.
Yeah. So I was like, Spaghetti-O. so I was like trying to deny, but, she had downloaded some program or something like that where she was basically like made a carbon copy of my phone.
Wow.
Yeah, so she went to the lengths,
Yeah.
dad issues.
Yeah. She saw all your texts.
Everything. So, whatever. I at the time, to be honest with you, at this point, I don't even know if I did fuck up or I didn't fuck up.
Yeah.
Like my home judgment of it is cloudy.
Yeah.
I know one of the things she was accusing me of just wasn't true.
Yeah.
But other things I'm like, maybe you had me. I don't know.
Yeah.
So anyway, I got dumped hard body karate.
Yeah.
I get dumped. And
you guys were living together the whole
living
night.
Together.
You had a show.
We had a show greenlit on the fucking air, folks. It is so
already
hard.
started airing?
It did not start airing. It was shot.
They spent money on it?
They spent money on it.
You shot a whole season or how much?
We had shot 2 episodes already. Wow. So we were like, contracts, whatever.
Yeah.
So my manager, tried to do what he could, tried to salvage it, be like, oh, maybe we can turn this into this will be classic MTV. Like maybe we turn it into like the drama. It's not a comedy anymore. And at that time, I just want to do anything to try to be next to her.
Yeah.
So Yeah, to try to, because I was just all fucked up.
Yeah.
But thank God the show didn't go, because if that show would have gotten on the air, I would never have been able to have been taken serious as a comedian ever in my fucking life again, because I would have had a fucking show on MTV, a reality show getting destroyed by a female comic. Yeah. So, but Hyenas really helped me out through that, because he had went through it, and so we really started to bond then, and he would talk to me every single day, and he would just talk to me about and it's interesting because in that moment, right, when I was going through that, like I said, I thought it was the worst time of my life. And now, other than my daughter being born, because I got dumped in December of 2013, January of 2014, I went through it really fucking bad. I remember it was bitter cold. I was still on tour with her, so it's like I had to deal with all that shit. And you would talk to me so much. I used to pay for my friends to come out. I'd pay for my dad to come out. I would have to wear fucking headphones in the green room.
And she would rip me apart before you got on stage.
Yeah, and I would come out to booze.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like Hyenas was my fucking lifeline, absolute lifeline.
I'm here for you, cuz.
At the time.
Yeah. Helped
me out so much. And now when I look back, like I said, other than my daughter being born, I realized February and March of 2014, so right after, pretty only 2 months after I got dumped, was the best times of my life. I was I think back to those times I was having a good fucking time, because you really talked me off the ledge. And I really only dealt with the pain for about 3 weeks. I fucking really sat in it, but then I started to see light, and then I went on a fuck fest. Get myself chlamydia twice.
True story.
True story.
Plain
Dick
and
was
simple.
burning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I called you once, and then I called you like 6 months after. I was like, whoa, one got past the goalie.
Yeah.
Here comes my kid.
And it was nice because we shot half hours at the same time. We hung out in Boston together.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
We hung out with Debo and Patty Fly Balls.
Yeah.
Remember Patty Fly Balls' brother, BC, Big Chest Eddie, ripped his shirt off and had his tits, McGits, fucking flopping around.
Yeah. And Rachel Feinstein still says one of them followed her into the bathroom.
Tried to assault her. Yeah, we don't know which one it
No, I
was.
didn't try to assault her, but was
just
so
followed
drunk, followed her in the bathroom.
I mean, one of the Comedy Central execs got so hammered she tore her ACL.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a fucking party and a half.
It was.
Yeah, we had a great time.
It was a good time.
That was a good time. And I think back to 2014 as one of the best times of my life. And it's mostly because of you, cuz.
Yeah. And so then I moved back here. And
Yeah, because you were in Miami. I remember you would talk to me a lot. Even though I went through the stuff with Jesse, you were a little lonely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
you were in
lonely big time.
Miami. You kind of gave up spots for that. Yeah, you weren't doing Not that you weren't doing.
I was doing a road. I was doing a lot of road, yeah. And I would come back to New York once in a while, but I was living in Miami. I was doing a show in Miami.
Yeah, and if that would happen, if that was going on right now, I would come to your house twice a month.
Yeah.
I would have flown down to Miami. But back then, I wasn't flying down to see you, but I should have.
Yeah.
How long did you live in Miami?
1 full year.
1 full calendar year.
Full calendar
365 days.
Yes.
2015, was it?
Yeah, it was from the end of August
Of
2013 to the beginning of September 2014.
So when you did the half hour with me in Boston, you flew from Miami to Boston.
Yeah, well, I remember I was on the road that weekend in at Rick Bronson's Mall of America. I was at House of Comedy.
So you went to House of Comedy after the half hour?
No, I went before. I went straight from there, from Minnesota
to Boston.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, cuz.
And then I flew back down to Miami afterwards. Yeah.
And now, and you know, and then throughout the years, we just got a little closer.
Yeah, then I came back.
Yeah.
And you had a couple pilots.
Yeah, none of them went. I'm one and done. Either I get a show on the air and it's canceled after one season, or I just get the pilot and then they smash it.
But at that time, I think you had a few Comedy Central ones.
2 Comedy Central pilots. Yeah,
I was doing a digital show, 2 Point Lead.
Yeah.
We would talk, we would hang out once in a while.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. And then I bought a house in the Ridge.
Bay Ridge.
In 2015, August. And then you moved to Bay Ridge right after that.
I moved to Bay Ridge like 2 months later.
Yeah.
And then I would say in like mid 2016, we were just walking through the neighborhood of Bay Ridge, and I was like, we should make a show, the Bay Ridge Boys.
Yeah,
we should just fucking make a show.
Yeah, it wasn't 2016.
I think it was 2017.
I think it was 17. It was last year.
No, because I think we said that we were going to do it, but we didn't put the ball into motion for a while.
You're right. Yeah.
So I thought it might have been 2016.
Could have been 2016.
Because the first episode ever aired September 2017 of Bay Ridge Boys, which you could see on BayRidgeBoys.net. You can catch every video.
It's called Balls Taps.
Ball Taps was the first one.
Yeah, talking about smacking the balls of new New
Hipster
Yorkers.
kids.
Yeah, new New Yorkers to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
We're gonna take you to our History Hyena animal video of the day.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
Oh yeah, this one has actually kept me up at night.
Yeah. Now this one, I bet you a lot of people have seen this one because this one is fucking brutal. Now chimpanzees are our closest relative for sure.
Yeah.
We share something like 99.something% of the same DNA.
Okay.
Right. Chimpanzees, for the most part, vegetarians.
Veggies.
But once in a while, they get fucking human-like brutal. And this is a video of chimpanzees fucking eating one of their own. Jesus Christ.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
These calls announce the start of a raid into land controlled by their neighbors.
Yeah, they get a little territorial. This is like if kids were coming from Bensonhurst to try to take over Bay Ridge.
Bay Ridge.
As they leave their core zone,
this is like
the
Bloods and
patrol
Crips a little
goes
bit. I mean, look at their
silent,
fucking
occasionally
balls.
stopping to listen.
Yo, it's an invading army of chimps.
Signs of the enemy are detected and examined closely.
Wow, it's about to fucking go down. Planet of the Apes style.
Yeah.
So you got one. Oh, they're smelling. Yo, they're so human-like. Yeah. Look at them. They're like smelling the trail, trying to see like...
The chimp militia are now at the very edge of their territory.
Wow. So they're going into...
All need to be on maximum alert.
Yeah, they're going to a rival fucking chimp. Yeah. What do they call them? Clans or whatever? Family.
They must wait and listen.
Holy shit. These guys are up to no good.
Yeah.
They're up to no good.
They're go.
Something bad's about that.
I mean,
look at that guy's
eyeball.
eye. Holy shit. One chimp has one eye.
Yeah, if you're somebody who doesn't think we derive from chimps, you're a fucking idiot.
They look exactly like us.
We are of clear derivatives of them.
Look at their ears and nose and mouth.
An unfamiliar chimp called
you're probably fucking
raises
wild to get a
attention.
blowjob from a chimp.
It
Huh?
is
Nice
an
lip. To get a
uncertain
blowjob from a
time.
chimp?
The size of the rival group is as
A lot of
yet
gums.
unknown.
Yeah.
Yo, look at when they stand up like that. Look at that.
They're
It looks
legit
like
humans.
Now
Not
here's,
far away, their neighbors are feeding in a fig tree,
yeah, these guys look.
oblivious to the approaching dangers.
These guys don't look as rough and rowdy as the other
The
guys.
patrol moves off with a sense of
Yeah, they're gonna
purpose.
get fucked up.
Yo, I'm
They must
getting
remain
nervous.
silent
They're gonna get
until
fucked
they
up
close
right
in
now.
on their
It's about to get fucking bad.
They truly move like an army.
Yeah.
Like they truly, they're in formation right now.
Yeah. God, there's a lot of them too.
Would they hurt us if we were there?
Oh shit!
The attack is on.
Oh shit!
To intimidate their opponents, the aggressors scream and drum on buttress roots.
Yo, this is brutal. Oh fuck! Yo, it's just a plain on fight. They're chasing them up the trees. Oh shit! They're gonna catch one.
Several males corner an enemy female.
Oh,
it's a ferocious attack, and she's lucky to escape with her life.
Escaped. Oh, she got it. Oh, go. Yo, this is hard to watch. Yo, nature is fucking brutes. Magoots.
Oh, one just fell from the tree about 40 feet.
Yeah, they're gonna get him.
Others are not so fortunate.
Oh, God.
Yeah, wait, it gets wild.
The battle won, a grisly
Look at that,
scene
cuz.
Holy
unfolds.
They ripped
shit.
its face off. They're eating its face.
An enemy youngster has been caught
See that?
and killed.
Oh, my
The
God.
carcass is shared between members
See
of
that?
the
That's
group.
its head.
and
Holy
eaten.
face.
Holy shit. Oh, my God. They're eating a fucking...
Killing a
head.
competitor makes sense if you want to protect your food supply.
But that's not this.
No, that
But
was its
exactly
face.
why they
That's it too.
cannibalize
That's
the
its
dead
face.
chimp is not fully understood.
Nah, they just do it to fucking eat
It
meat.
may simply be a
protein, right?
chance for some
Is that
extra
gross or what?
protein.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, so that's real life, folks. That's nature, okay? So that's what it is. It's not, nature has a way of weeding things out, okay?
Yeah.
So it's like that's what really goes on.
Yeah.
You want to be fucking upset about something, be upset about that.
There's plenty of things to complain about for sure. But you never hear people just appreciating. It's like people always complain. It's like just be appreciative that there's not a rival clan. Is that what you call them? Of chimps?
Community. They call
Community.
communities.
Oh, they're community. Well, that's not a nice community right there.
Community.
Yeah,
Well, one of them was eating like figs and shit, and the other community, like their eyes were gone and shit.
Yeah, that was a bad community. Yeah, they lived in a bad neighborhood, those chimps. Because they came over there, those other chimps were eating berries in the trees, and the ones that were coming over were up to no good, and they cornered one, and then they ate him. Fucking brutal. And chimps don't usually do that just once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
They turn dark.
They turn dark.
Wow.
Yeah, cuz so that's kind of what it is. That was our nature video of the week. And now it's time to read aloud the new members of the Matriarch. Congratulations. You guys have decided to go to patreon.com/BayRidgeBoys and join our Hyena clan and be part of the Matriarch, and we appreciate that. And I will give you the PPS pseudo penis salute. Pseudo penis salute. Okay, so number one, we got an Italian kid right here, Robbie D'Angelo.
Yo, Robbie D'Angelo, how you doing? You got spaghetti Sunday.
Yeah, and then the next one we have, another, might be an Italian kid or a Spanish kid, Adero, Adero.
Hey, Dara, that could go either way. Either way,
Yeah.
borrow trash.
Burrow trash.
Welcome to the trash can.
Absolutely. This next guy was actually the Let me see. Hold on. Let me do the math in my head. And then this guy, he was actually the 42nd president of the United States. It's Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton
Bill
joined?
Clinton has joined our Patreon page.
Wow. Yeah.
So we got Bill Clinton.
Yeah, a lot of downtime now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be the actual Bill fucking Clinton.
Yeah, it's Bill Clinton.
He could be a fan.
Bill Clinton is join patreon.com/BayRidgeBoys. Then now we got an Irish.
Yeah.
We got an Irish woman over here, Maddie Murphy.
Maddie Murphy, how are you?
How are you?
Yeah, going to the bar later.
Oh wow! Now we got a Senor Hector LeBron Jr.
Whippa.
And then this one could be this next lady. She could be a WASP.
Mm-hmm.
She could be an African American.
Uh-huh.
She could be a white girl from Syosset.
Uh-huh.
She could be anybody. Her name is Laura Desmond.
Laura Desmond.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Laura Desmond. She sounds like that's a school teacher's name.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Desmond. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Desmond. And that's it. And those are our Patreon members for the week. So thank you so much for your support, for being loyal fucking wild hyenas. We love you all. And yeah.
And just a shout out, Max Ostrowski. We gave him a little shit because we thought that he was quitting and then rejoining.
What did he say though?
But you know what he did?
What?
He upped his pledge.
Yeah.
I think that kid's all the way up into the 20s.
Thank you, Max Attack.
Yo,
we appreciate it.
You're a fucking true blue pseudo penis of the week for that.
Yeah, you're a PPS. We give you the pseudo penis salute.
Hello.
And if you want to check out any of our stand-up dates, you can go to christycomedy.com. I got dates coming up, and YannisPappas.net.
YannisPappas.net. Follow us on Twitter, and definitely follow the Bay Ridge Boys Instagram page. It is fucking going wild.
Wow.
Take a picture of yourselves drinking smoothies so you can win a chance to be our Cutie with Smoothie of the Week, which is our
CWSOW.
You are fucking Chris
Yeah,
Spectrum.
C-Swole.
And our Patreon only episode this week is going to be a quick little talk and chat about the history of Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah.
Fucking wild.
Peace out.